Hey Internet, my name is Sebbi and welcome back to the coffee break. Yeah, coffee break. And we continue where we left off by building our new house or our very first house. So let me just cover up this little cave. Ooh, there is no. I just thought there was an Enderman, but apparently not, or the Enderman is gone. I don't know. I thought there was just an Enderman standing around here. Okay, I want to continue building my house. I have to go for 4, 8, 11. Yeah, I need 11 window glasses. So let me just check. The oven is the furnace is out of sand. So let me just collect 11 sand, and then I will start continuing assembling the roof. And yeah, in the last episode, we talked a little bit about where I'm coming from and some other things related to this. And there was also in the comments a question about, or not a question, but a comment about the language difference, and that English and German are pretty how I should say this, or they are pretty far away from each other, so it's not so easy to compare English with German than like, or maybe um, German to one of the Scandinavian languages like Norwegian or Swedish or so. So yeah, German is a little bit or is completely different to English. Maybe I come back later to this idea or to this. Whoa, what is this? What is there going on? We have there a cave, some sort of cave. I don't want to get sucked in there, but this is interesting. Um, yeah, we had the language thing, but I wanted to talk today a little bit about what I'm doing here, or I wanted to talk a little bit about YouTube. And yeah, it's now over half a year ago that I started to do or that I uploaded my very first YouTube video. It was on October 22nd last year, so, oh, my shovel is gone. October 22nd, 2013 was the very first uploaded video by me. I don't know if it was also the release of it or if I postponed the release of it, but it was, well, October 22nd as I uploaded the very first video. And yeah, now I'm doing this for over half a year, and yeah, although I'm now also on the creator side of YouTube and not only a viewer of YouTube, YouTube is still pretty strange to me, and I like to think a little bit about the whole YouTube thing. So yeah, I'm not quite sure where I should start. So because, well, it's such a huge topic, and so there are so many different aspects I like to mention. So maybe it will take even more than one episode of the coffee break to talk about all the different YouTube things I like to mention. And yeah, so the most strange thing is, maybe I start off with my own preference, how I use YouTube. Well, I just follow. Oh, I have no cobblestone. Okay, well, let me wait. I need to, and I even have no pickaxe. Okay, interesting. So, do I have anything? I think I need at first to create a new pickaxe. Let me do this like this. And yeah, then I need a little bit cobblestone. Okay, my own watching preference is a little bit strange because I don't have so much time to watch YouTube, honestly. Um, Mostly, or the most of the time when I'm watching YouTube videos or Let's Play series is during my workout sessions. So I figured out for myself that I can do the same performance watching YouTube videos as I would listen to music or so. And basically, I'm mostly doing own body weight workout. So I'm not going into the gym or using any other tools, like you might call this. And in this case, I can do my workout at home, or I'm doing my workout at home, and I don't need to go to the gym. And well, while I'm doing my workout at home, I can, yeah, listen to or watch YouTube videos while I'm doing this. And I figured out, yeah, I can pull out the same performance as if I would just listen to music. And so yeah, I stick with this, and so this is what I do. And in this way, I have only a limited amount of time when I'm doing when I'm watching YouTube videos. And in this case, I'm not so much into following so many different YouTube users and following so many different channels. Currently, I'm mostly watching the videos of Z-Store and KurtJMac. I came to Z-Store over KurtJMac, and well, mostly I started watching KurtJMac because of his Kerbal Space Program series. Then I discovered that he's doing this Farlands or Bust thing, which I think is pretty amazing. And so I started to watch Farlands or Bust, and yeah, he is doing this now for over 3 years. So, whoa. So he has accumulated a lot of episodes. Oh, damn. A lot of episodes, and yeah, currently I am watching all his episodes, and hey, again. And yeah, so because he's doing this now for over 3 years, it's a lot of episodes, and so there's a lot of things to watch, and I pretty much enjoy this. And I'm not sure, at some point I think I will run out of time, but currently I think I'm right now in the middle of his complete work, and so I'm pretty still stuck with it, and I'm following all these episodes. And this is mostly the most videos I'm currently watching while I'm doing my workout, because he is more also, or it's a little bit more like a podcast. So I don't need to watch all the time the video itself. I can also just listen to him talking about his things, and so it's okay for me to do the work at the same time. And yeah, this is basically what I'm doing. And yeah, I came to Z-Store over KurtJMac because Z-Store started to play Kerbal Space Program as well, and so this is one of the things I mostly watch from Z-Store, and this is his Kerbal Space Program series, and I'm enjoying it pretty much. So yeah, I have a little bit a weird preference for watching YouTube, as I said, because most of the time I have only time to watch YouTube videos while I'm doing other things. Like I said, while I'm doing my workout, or maybe sometimes I do it while I'm washing my dishes, or do some cleanup of my room or in the kitchen. Then I place my laptop on the kitchen table, and I can watch near some YouTube videos. So I really don't have a clear time schedule when I can watch YouTube videos. I only watch them while I'm doing other things. So yeah, I'm not so deep into or I'm not watching all the time YouTube videos. And this is also why I'm pretty much limited to the users I'm really following. I mean, okay, sometimes I Google I search on YouTube for other videos about some topics I'm really interested in, to get some more information about these topics. And this is pretty interesting, and this is pretty amazing to learn new things, because often there are some interesting guides how you can achieve something. And so I'm watching these videos to learn new things, and it's pretty interesting, and I have a lot of fun. So yeah, this is mostly the second thing what I'm using YouTube for. And the other thing, obviously, is creating own videos. And here, a little bit more about YouTube itself. One thing that is really strange or really annoying, or well, not annoying maybe, but really strange, is the way how the YouTube search function is working. Because if you're searching for, maybe let's say I'm searching for Kerbal Space Program videos, then I need to, then I type in Kerbal Space Program, and I find a lot of videos. But the main problem is that YouTube doesn't separate the videos by the users, but it's mostly showing just all the available videos about Kerbal Space Program. And if there is viewer or a series that has a lot of likes and is often watched, then I receive a lot of videos of the same user in a row on the first page, and this is a little bit okay. It's now getting dark. I need to go back to my home, my cave. So let me, I don't want to place it on the window. What happens if I drop down? Okay, I survived this. So yeah, this is a little bit stupid because let's say I want to find an interesting YouTuber who does YouTube videos that apply to me, and so I start searching for, maybe I'm looking for a new Kerbal Space Program player, and I hope to find something new, but unfortunately I find all the time the same user on the first page. Then I go to the second page, there's all the time all the same users again, and I'm really not able to find something new or a new user, because or a user that really is interesting or that really applies to me. And this is sometimes a little bit annoying, because the most successful users, or the users with the most subscribers and the most views in Kerbal Space Program, as an example, really don't apply to me. I think most of them are, well, a little bit boring, a little bit redundant, and I'm not so much interested in them. And yeah, this is maybe a little bit of my personal preferences. And yeah, in a comparison, often I think people can say my own Kerbal Space Program videos are a little bit boring, because I'm not so much a fast-paced player, and I'm not so much I don't know, I'm not so much freaking out about things, or I think too much about things, and I try to do it a little bit more professional. And in this case, everything works hopefully often quite smoothly, except for maybe the Moho research probe, where my Moho research probe ran out of fuel, and I did the whole recovery thing with the Eve Explorer and so on. So there was something a little bit more going on. But on the other hand, I try to approach all the time everything a little bit more professional, and I try to remain calm and to think about what I'm doing. And yeah, so maybe people might think, okay, your videos are a little bit boring, and you're not so interesting, you are not so goofy about what you are doing. And yeah, maybe this is true, and it's okay if you think about this or about my videos in this way, and I'm totally fine with this, because yeah, I know I like to take it a little bit more, not serious, but a little bit more on the professional side, and I try to be serious about what I'm doing. And so yeah, and coming back to the original topic, now I'm looking for maybe a YouTuber who is doing or who's having the same approach as I do, and it's pretty hard to find someone, because as I said, when I'm starting to do the search, I get all the time results of the same YouTubers, and mostly they don't apply to me, because, as I said, they are a little bit maybe too goofy, or maybe they do some other things I'm not so much interested in. And then I decide, okay, this user doesn't really apply to me, I will do something else, I will do something different, or I will start looking for a new user or a different user. And yeah, in the end, I stop searching on YouTube, because I'm running out of time. I need to do other things, and then I'm doing other things. And so yeah, I don't find really a user, or I don't find really good new users. So if you are having found someone who's doing a Kerbal Space Program series that are a little bit close to what I'm doing, a little bit more on the professional side, a little bit more with some thoughts put in, and they don't need to have a lot of viewers. They can have only 2 subscribers or so. So I really don't need the whole huge big channels. I more like the small channels, and it's so hard to find them. And I would much. Oh no, I'm using here the wrong thing again. I don't need to have very successful YouTubers, and I really don't need to. How do I get out of here right now? And I would pretty much prefer to have more YouTubers who are new to YouTube and who don't have so much subscribers also. So I'm not so much into having only or like to watch only the successful ones. And this is, well, as I said, the main problem, because YouTube is only going for the most successful ones, and the less successful ones, or the ones who are pretty new to YouTube and who don't have so many views and who don't have so many subscribers, aren't hard to find. And this is really a thing that annoys me on YouTube. To come back to this, the old, ouch, the YouTube thing, and I would much prefer if YouTube would maybe just show the playlist of each user instead of showing all the different videos a user has produced, so that I can find more users in a row instead of clicking through many pages, because I need to go through all the same users, or all so many videos of the same user. And this is something that really annoys me, because well, as I said, the most successful users in Kerbal Space Program are, in my opinion, pretty boring. And I ask myself, how did they get so successful? And I think it's most of the thing that I think I like things more seriously, and the successful users are a little bit more goofy. And I think most of the YouTube viewers are more like the crazy people and are more into the goofy people who do a lot of crazy stuff and who have a lot of failures. And I don't know what is really so interesting about them. So this is my impression. And yeah, so in this case, oh damn. And in this case, I hope, or I'm a little bit sad that I really don't find YouTube users that really apply to me, or it's hard to find new ones. And I think there are so many other YouTube users and Kerbal Space Program players out there, and I haven't discovered them. And the other thing is, as I said, I don't have so much time, so once I start searching for new users, and then I have to click through so many pages, and in the end I'm running out of time, and then I stop searching for new YouTube users and so on. And this is really a little bit a sad thing. And so I would much prefer if I can have an option to find new users instead all the successful ones, which are really boring and I personally don't really like. So this is one of my problems with YouTube. And yeah, on the other hand, one thing that is also very strange. Okay, YouTube is well, it's on the internet. It's a place where you don't have to use your real name, so no one knows you. You can say what you want to say, and no one will ever recognize you or apply this to your real world yourself. And so you can act like a completely jackass and troll other people and annoy them and do whatever you want to do. And this is also a thing that really annoys me. But this doesn't only apply to the YouTube thing, it applies to the whole social web, where people can say what they want to say, and it's sometimes a little bit annoying that they do what they do, because why should you ever want to say something bad about a YouTuber or about a video or whatever? This is, or well, if you really want to change something, then you should use good, or you should criticize the YouTuber in a good way, and not only by saying, well, your voice is stupid or something like this. This doesn't help at all, and this will only render yourself as a completely idiot, and everyone who is seeing your account will think, okay, this guy is really annoying, and this is a troll, and no one would really care about what you are saying. And I think this is not really a good way. And the same thing is really strange to me. Why is there a dislike button on YouTube? I mean, what the hell? What is this button good for? If you click on the dislike button, this gives no information at all. I mean, it can be disliked because you don't like the content of the video, or because you don't like the video, no, not the video, because you don't like the music, or because of any other reason. So just a dislike doesn't give any information at all to the user, and it's almost more like a like, if you will, because in the end you are giving this user a view, and even if you dislike the video, no, I don't want to place a torch there. Even if you dislike the video, okay, my cabin is finished. My cabin is finished. I need to just place some torches on it, and then my cabin is finished. That's amazing. Okay, let's place some torches on the cabin, and hopefully I can place some on top there. Yes, I can. Very good. So, the dislike button is pretty much stupid, I think, and I don't know why YouTube has invented a dislike button, because it doesn't give you any good information at all, and even if someone dislikes your video, you don't know anything about why he has done this. And so the only good way would be to have some why is this is strange. Oh, there it's pointing this direction. Okay, anyways, so let me just bring over my bed to my cabin, and yeah, so this is also a strange thing. So, and sometimes, as I said, I'm mostly watching Zistos and KurtJMX videos, and well, they have more than one subscriber, and or they have a lot of subscribers, and so they have also a lot of views, and sometimes they release a new video and the video is only out for maybe 30 minutes or so, and the video has already 1 or 2 dislikes, and I ask myself, why the hell has the video already a dislike? Are these only trolls who are not interested in the videos of, or who hate these YouTubers and who don't like them and who just want to troll them, and so they are just immediately disliking a video once the video is released? Don't they have anything else in their life? Are they just waiting for a new release of the video to dislike the video? Or I don't know, I don't have the time to really dislike a video. Once I'm watching a video and it doesn't apply to me, then I just close the window, or I search for a different video, and I don't care about. And I can't understand why anyone should really dislike a video, or why anyone should start trolling someone, because at the same time, if I would start trolling someone and say negative things in the comments, I would just think, well, this is a waste of my time. I could spend my time so much more better and on so much different things than on trolling someone and being a jackass on the internet. And there are so many different things I can do. And yeah, I don't know why people are wasting their time doing something like this. And yeah, we are now already at the end of this day, and I'm still not finished with my ramblings on YouTube. So I think in the next episode we will continue with this, but maybe you can add your own thoughts about YouTube in the comment section, and maybe you will have some other insights and some other ideas about YouTube and what is going on and how everything is working. And yeah, so next coffee break will be, I think, also about YouTube and what I think about YouTube and my own experiences, and also maybe a little bit about my experiences of uploading and creating videos. But this will happen in the next episode, and in the meantime, I hope you will share some of your own insights about what you think about YouTube. And so yeah, let me go to bed, and I hope I will see you in the next episode. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!